same grace shown to you. To do this would be the final test of this philosopher king, as it was for each of the Stoics and every human being. We all die. We don't.
All right, people, let's do this.
How we face that death.
We're gonna listen to a little Ryan Holiday while we spray.
We're told that Marcus was quite sick toward the end, far away from home on the Germanic.
We got our hobo sink ready. Thank you, Kenny.
Worried about spreading whatever he had to
King Hobo Jones.
Complications about succession.
King Hobo Jones. Alright, so as always, we are going to use a little flow improver for 2-bar. A little bit of nonsense in there, so I think that was some varnish left over. Bad me. Alright, so some thinner. Just a little thinner. And we got Steino Res from Badger, is my favorite primer for an airbrush. Couple drops, maybe 3, because we're priming a couple models, hopefully. Get the stir stick, get the stir stick. We always gotta get that stir stick. All right, we're ready to go.
He reminded the grieving people of Athens that the glory of the dead
Hold
was
on.
not in their accomplishments.
Can't see what you're saying there, bud.
All right, yeah. Honor, but in the legacy
well, let's prime, huh?
For their country. It was their memory.
Don't want full, just want coverage, not opacity at this point.
Others, he said. Many centuries later, Jackie Robinson
don't want it to look wet ever.
Even more succinctly, a life is not important, as Tombstone reads, except in the impact it has on other lives. So it goes for the Stoics whose lives we have just detailed, men and women whose influence not only continues to this day, but shaped the lives of other men and women in this book. Zeno, driven by shipwreck to philosophy, and thus creating a school that has stood for nearly 2,500 years. Cleanthes, whose hard work and frugality quite literally supported Zeno and his studies.
From my own hand.
Have been codified so many of the early Stoic theories. Traitor, whose martyrdom
we're done.
saved the Republic.
Yay, that's all I want on that. Done. Black primer, baby. Kitten's asleep, so let's prime the next one. We're going to prime more than the 2, I think, because I got enough in there to do it.
Musonius Rufus, who taught Epictetus in the first place. Epictetus, whose worldview gave Toussaint Louverture and James Stockdale the strength they needed in their dank prison cells.
I really do enjoy what Kenny showed me about these airbrushes, man, and ladies. You know, it's cool. That was a little too much right there, but what's cool is I haven't had a single clog doing anything with an airbrush since Kenny Boucher from Next Level Painting gave me like 3 tips, spent an hour with me. Alright, we're gonna prime that pump.
On the contrary, he practiced philosophy while joking around, Plutarch said, and drinking and serving on military campaigns, and hanging around the marketplace with some of his students, and finally even while under arrest and drinking the hemlock. He was the first to demonstrate that our lives are open to philosophy at all times and in every aspect, while experiencing every emotion and in each and every activity. Beautiful. But more beautiful is the impact that example had on Marcus Aurelius, on Zeno, on Musonius Rufus, on Thrasea, and on Quintilius. The Stoics too served them campaigns. They hung out in the marketplace.
Fine.
They too, fairly or unfairly, faced arrest and were forced to commit suicide.
Too much wet. Too much wet.
They were philosophers. In those actions, those choices, they wrote their best work, sometimes in their own blood. There is no role so well suited to philosophy.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to grab another mini prime because Because I need to. I need to prime more.
The role of parent, the role of spouse, the role of a person waiting in line, the role of a person who has just been given bad news, the role of a person who is rich, the role of a person sent into exile,
We might prime
into bankruptcy, the role of a person who finds themselves enslaved, literally or otherwise. All of this was philosophy. All of this was what
we're gonna have some fun with a corn dog. Corn dog fun times. Woo, corn dog! Flesh hound, mesh hounds, corn dogs. We gotta prime them corn dogs. Got a ton of freaking corn dogs to prime, actually.
Suffer abuse, bear with a headstrong brother, father, son, neighbor, or companion. Show us these things so we can see that you truly have learned from the philosophers.
Yeah.
By and large, the Stoics showed that they learned from the insights of Zeno, from the 500 lines a day that Chrysippus wrote each day, from the some 50 books written by Leontes.
All right, again, we do not want it to be wet. We don't need opacity. We want it to catch paint and make paint stick. We're going to base it anyways. So we don't care, we don't care, we don't care, we don't care.
Did many of the Stoics fall short? Absolutely. They were tempted by wealth and made embarrassing compromises.
Got his prime his booty. Can't do a prime job without the booty.
They eliminated rivals or looked the other way while someone else did. They were silent when they should have spoken up. They enforced laws that they should have questioned. They were not always happy. They did not always bear adversity with the dignity one would expect.
Done, son. Here's the conversion. Let's prime the conversion. Prime the conversion. Almost put it in the pot, dude.
Memorable only because of their misdeeds. Even for
He
all the Stoic flaws, their restraint and goodness
is going to go out and kill space marines that are loyalists. Because he knows that space marines is bad.
How gloriously different the saints. No one in this book managed in every minute of their life to live up to those lofty virtues of courage and justice and moderation and wisdom. Yet in their unique struggles and triumphs, they each managed to teach us something, proving, intentionally or not, why the principles they purported to believe were superior to the choices they actually made. Most of all, the Stoics taught us by the fact that they tried. What matters is what we can learn from their successes and failures in this lifelong pursuit.
He's down, dude.
Show me someone sick and happy, Epictetus said, in danger and happy, dying and happy, exiled and happy, disgraced and happy. Show me, my God, how much I'd like to see such a Stoic. But since you can't show me someone that perfectly formed, at least show me someone actively forming themselves to incline in this way. Show me.
Dude is primed.
Ultimately,
This dude is to be primed, but he's going to get converted. We're going to tear him apart and make some dark neck out of dude. Maybe we won't.
That the Stoics' lives have had, an influence that remains active to this day. Indeed, one of the most difficult decisions made here was the decision not to profile any of the so-called modern Stoics who are continuing to wrestle with practice and exemplify Stoic principles in their own lives. Whether it's the media titan Ariana Huffington,
The Stoicism book is sick. Ryan Holiday does a good job of teaching it. It needs to be cleaned, actually, but anyway. Seriously, the way Ryan presents all these Stoics in here is sick, and I recommend the book to anybody that is into philosophy or Stoicism in general. Hobo scene.
And Donald Robertson, who specializes in the treatment of anxiety and the use of cognitive behavioral therapy. Chrysippus had been an elite athlete. Well, today, Stoicism is a daily practice for stars.
Alright, let's see what we got.
NBA,
Who are we going to pay to play?
And soccer. Michelle Tafoya of Sunday Night Football is an active philosophy, which would make Musonius Rufus.
Alright, we're going to build up the ivory armor for these renegades here. They are not chaos. They are medium bellica, warriors of the middle class. And we will explain what that means. Ryan, your voice is annoying today. I'm sorry, bro. Book's almost over. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and start the workup. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to work up to ivory and bright ivory. All right. I'm going to work up to those from bright neutral gray, maybe from actually the dark neutral gray, because it does look good with the dark neutral underneath it. So we're going to try to work up all the way. We're going to go light on these two, but we're going to work it up. Actually, starting with that bright neutral gray. So let's set up the airbrush and get ready. Always, always, always thin your paints. And we are going to put a drop of flow improver in every time we add paint, because it is a necessity from what I have learned. And I've painted before, changing the way I paint when I was instructed in a way to do it. Actually, I don't know if that's open. It actually made a huge difference. And I know I've said that already today, but it's extremely important to know that it works. The methods that he teaches are sick and they work. And I would recommend them to literally anybody that wants to step up their paint game. All right, there we go. A little bit of primer still left in there, but whatever. Sorry for not going easy on this brush, but it's just a stir stick. Bristles are too tough for me. All right, let's start it out. See what we can do. It's like there's someone taking my picture and shit. Could have gone thicker than this for the first step. Right? The first time, or should I say second time, I've tried to work up white from black. And it works, but it's slow if you don't go thicker. We just don't want to look wet, okay? And we just did get a little wet there. So I'm gonna go maybe one more pass like that. And it's wet. And I just pulled it off. Alright. We're gonna leave it like that, and we're gonna switch in and bring in, get rid of a little bit of that, leave a little bit in there. Dirty pot, a little bit more water, and a little bit more flow improver. Where did I put it? I don't know where the little bottle went. There it is. All right. I should have, you know what? I forgot we were going to batch paint. So we're not going to batch paint. Never mind. I'm just going to paint. And we're going for the ivory next. white brush, but still. Got it fades fast. We're just glazing like this. But we're gonna work this all the way up with the ivory, or at least close. We gotta prime the pump. It's a little dirty. Ooh. Alright, I think we're good. Getting a little wet, we gotta stop. Do not go this hard when you're doing a blend of mix of colors. But for what we're doing right now, I'm okay with it. Because we're gonna go hit it with ivory again, okay? We're gonna now come after the ivory color. Now we're gonna clean it out fully, like we did after the prime. I'm gonna run a little cleaner through it. Just a little cleaner. Backflow Joe. Backflow Joe. Teapot. Time to spray ivory. Don't forget the flow. I thought I threw that outside, dude. Look at that pretty ivory colors. I love that ivory. Oh man, I keep putting it in the original pot. Mix, then Hobo Joe it. I knew that drop went somewhere awkward. My son says, awkward. All right, we glazing. Too wet. Shoot. I did go too wet on the other one. We're just going to glaze this color all the way up over. And let her dry. Just cleared out and overblasted it. I hate when it does that. Oh well. Yucky, dude. You can't see that because that light's coming right in. There we go. We're going to do this again because of how wet it is. We're just going to drop a little flow improver in and another drop of paint. Let me paint it instead of glaze it. Let me get my ivory and then I'm going to do my workout. Yep. Let them dry. That's a glaze already still in there. There's primer on that needle. Primer on the needle. Where is my toothbrush for my baby? Where'd you go, toothbrush? Where'd you go, toothbrush? Shoot, I think I took my toothbrush in there. That's yucky. That's yucky, but we're gonna make do because I'll touch it up before I weather the whole dang thing. So, that's interesting. That's the coat. Fine with it. Bam, chicka, bam, wham, wham. A bam, chicka, bam, wham, wham. Alright. So we are going to get a little bit of Monica in our life. A little bit of bright ivory up in that. Oh yeah, some bright, bright ivory. Try to get it out there. Stirred up, stirred up. Okay, we're popping the bright ivory. Rocking the suburbs. And popping the bright ivory. Rocking the suburbs. You guys close that door, dude. I think that'll work better. Still hard. Sorry. The lighting is on its way from the other spot, so sorry about that. We're pretending I can see the difference in that bright ivy. Yeah. Not really. However, we are going to try that sick. That was hilarious. The lamp decided to jump and avoid most things. Right on, dude. Except for what we were painting. Well, now it's painted since we freaking dropped it. could it be? Spray the water. Tight white. I need my tight white. Where are you, tight white? A lot of foam through there, dude. That was too much foam through there. White. Backflow. Gumbo. I'll try to show you what we're doing there. The light in the window is not going to work. We're letting it change a little bit of color. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see it changing. There we go. I'm going to call that good, guys. That's a workup. That's a workup. All right, let's clean the baby boy out and the baby girl out. Get a little of that cleaner, that CCD cleaner. The sickest cleaner in the world. There's a lot of paint in there still. What the heck? Get it out. Get it out. All over my phone. And now what we're going to do is let the air out of this pump here and put it in the cup. That's mad wet. Let me go dump this, and I'll be right back. All right. I'm gonna clean up and pull the pallet, and we're gonna put away some of this nonsense. We got some priming done, and we got one. Should work up the other model. That was a waste of paint. Don't waste paint like that, boys and girls. Do not waste your paints like me, 'cause I'm an idiot. Don't be so dumb. Don't waste your paint. Don't waste your paint. Bum, 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 bum. All right. And check out what Kenny's doing right now while this baby boy dries. You should be drying that.
He'd come home and he'd be like, that son of a heel right there.
Your dad's funny.
Son of a heel.
Your dad's curse words are hilarious.
I know, they're so cute. Well, my headphones fell out, and I started thinking about my dad. So. You're welcome for the momentary. Oh, that sucks. That was by accident.
The game is hard over us now.
Yep, I had a feeling that was going to happen. What does that say?
Exclamation point cleavage.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason I don't use my cleavage to my advantage on stream is because I don't wear a bra, but only using a cleavage March 2020.
Which is why I wore a bra today, right there, in a nutshell.
I love how he takes them too.
I know, it's so good.
Kenny's having a good time. That's fucking
fucking
hilarious.
I told Kenny last night, I was like, no matter what happens, I am getting up. And if you let me sleep through Palm City, I'm going to be so mad. Because, you know, he let me last week because I had the interview.
Then you've done it wrong. This is good. This bleeds out. Color bleeds out. It's got good opacity. Boom. I like it. We're done. We're done. Good night. Thank you.
And not more growlers.
I'll leave it. Stuck with us for a bit. Test it. Always test it. Test. Field here. So we're not too super over the top opaque. It's going to be too dark. Hard to tell though, because this model we already did stuff on. So.
All right, we're gonna paint. We're gonna base this dude because I want.
Have a good weekend.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thanks for hanging with us.
Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you find some time to paint today if you haven't already.
Kind of look the same because we don't have this guy highlighted the same. That's not gonna. I think I am gonna add in just a little bit more. That's my tummy.
Okay.
It's yelling at me. I don't know.
Oh.
It's mine itself.
Yeah.
You know. We already did this guy. We just haven't highlighted this guy, so we can't do that guy again. Oh, we're just gonna do it. The heck with it, man. You don't know any fear. Gonna go for it. Start down low. That's pretty good.
All right, it's based out in ivory, bright ivory, and titanium white. Now it's time to paint his ass fast, so I can go in and eat some egg salad sandwich. I need me an egg sandwich. All right, we're gonna hit everything in dark neutral gray, all the metals. We're gonna hit the weapons in it. We need mahogany here. All right, let's get a new. Let's go with what we got. Mahogany base time.
For the oil wash, we can move it, brush off a little bit, push that pigment around a little bit. Alter the way it looks almost instantly.
Where's my flow improver? I'm just wondering. So when you're not painting, what is it you're doing? Me, I'm working on my businesses. I have multiple. I enjoy them. I don't really need to worry about getting this dirty right now, but I want to because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel real good. I need more flowing. Improver, where'd you go, baby? Resharpen that tip. I love this mahogany by Monument, and the paints themselves are just sick. Sick paints. Some sick Monument paints, my friends. Smooth application and dirty. Look at dirty thighs. We will touch that up with some ivory later. Dude, that was horrible. As I'm saying, trying not to get dirty, but then we got dirty again, buddy. We did. We got dirty one more time, friends. Oh no. Ba-dum-bum. Where's my gray when I need it? Gray, 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 bang, bang, we got gray, every day. There's some pigment in there. But we're gonna go with it. Try and go with it. And I think we're gonna go with the blue again. Got the blue black. Bam. Oh, why did I do that? Normally, I just put this gray. So I'm going to paint all of it dark neutral gray. But for now, we're just going to chill and have a little fun, son. Have a little fun, son. Not care if we get it. We're just basing like baseball bats. Base like a baseball bat, son. There you go, dude. Oh, this is gonna be great there. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna just little wet blend it too. Yes, we are. little more of that blue and just dip it, give it a line at the top. Yeah, baby. So what do we got here? We got some burnt umber out. Some dark umber, I should say. Some dark umber and some mahogany. We're just going to go with that dark umber status. Because it looks good with that neutral gray. Well, we got titanium white here, so we'll do that. Have some of that titanium white and that dark umber for some leather. Yeah, we're just gonna do the leather. Bam, bam. That is dark umber from Pro Acryl with titanium white. And we're going to come in with that mahogany real quick here. Paint the handle of that pistol there. There we go. Get all of our shit painted. Get it blocked so we can rock. Alright, we're gonna need to dark gray you up, Fran. Yeah. I like. I don't know. Yeah, getting it dirty, so gotta stop. It's too dry. Need more flow improver on this brush. Yeah, I do. And we're gonna take a little bit of that black and take a little bit of that mahogany. A little bit more of that mahogany. And we're going to paint the handle of that pistol there. Because it's purty and we like purty things. I need more flow improver. Boom, boom, and then we'll put a little dark gray on that side. I'm not sure what to do on that freaking maid. He had to go all ghetto with his. I don't got no holster. Oh, I need to loot shit. We got that dark gray up in his house. The sickest color in the world. The sickest gray you could ever find. Tracer, Tracer. What did you do, Mr. Tracer, dude? I honestly think we might be done streaming for the day so I can go chill with the fam. They're pretty cool. Pigeon. Oh, shit. Nope. We repaint that. We don't screw with it. I'm getting tired, folks. Oh, man. All right. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna take a break.